Morning, dear students and friends. Welcome back to the Prithviraj English Academy. As we are doing the social studies series for Karnataka State Boards, and today's in this video we are going to discuss about A standards, chapter number 1, sources from the part of history and the revised syllabus of 2024 and 25. About the sources, already we have came to know in a first part. So what is the meaning of sources and importance of sources in studies of history? Then literary sources and their types and oral literature, ballads. About these things we have already completed. So if you haven't watched that video, then I'm going to provide the link of that in a description box. So please go through it that. Then this is the second part. Without a delay, let's start the second part about the archaeological sources and their types. Okay. So here, second main types in the sources. First is literary sources and second main is archaeological sources. Okay. First main we have completed. Now we have moved to the second types of sources, that is archaeological sources. Archaeological sources means it includes inscriptions, coins, monuments, pots, artifacts, and other ruins that have been obtained during the researches and excavation. Excavations. Excavations. Excavations are called the archaeological sources. The materials available inside the earth also called the archaeological sources. For example, we have the Harappan civilization. When you are digging the land in the Sindh provinces, that time you came to know the about the Harappan civilization. Yeah, Indus civilization. Okay, now move to the first one. In the types in archaeological sources, we have the four types. In that first main is inscriptions. What it means? Inscription means inscriptions are the living evidence of respective period. They provide us information about the religion, culture, economy, administration, and other aspects of that period. The earliest inscription often in our country, it is the inscription engraved by the Mauryan Empire Ashoka. So please remember this one, which means from whom you got a first inscription in India. It is Mauryan Emperor Ashoka. Okay, and inscription means it is engraved on the rocks or stone pillars. It means next we came to know that about that meaning. Here it is engraved inscription on the rocks and the stone pillars, means his most of the inscriptions are rocks and written on rocks and are on the stone pillars. His inscriptions are found in many places in India. These are mostly in a Brahmi, either it may be in a Brahmi language, Khoroshti language, or Prakrit language. Okay, here it is example of his inscription, Ashoka's inscription. Okay, it is an example. Okay, now move to the next. Some inscriptions have been found in a Greek and Aramaic languages too. Ashoka's inscription have been found in Maski, Raichuru, and Brahmagiri in a Karnataka. Okay, these are the two places. Maski in a Raichuru district and Brahmagiri in a Kodagu district. These are the two places. So in Kannada language, the first inscription available in Kannada, it is Halmidi inscription. Please remember this one, Halmidi inscription. Here it is, Halmidi inscription. It is the first inscription available in Kannada language, and it was engraved during the reign of the king Kakustavarma. Kakustavarma belongs to the Kadamba dynasty. So please remember this one. First inscription in Kannada language is Halmidi inscription, and it was engraved during the reign time of the King Kakustavarma, and he is from the Kadamba dynasty. Along with that, you have the Samudragupta's Allahabad pillar inscription. Here you have. Okay, then along with that, Aihole inscription of the Pulkeshi II, and along with that, you have Kharvel Hathigumpa inscription, Uttara Meru inscription of the Cholas, etc. Here some examples are there. Here you can just go through it. Okay, now move to the next. Study of coins. So what it means? Means what are the information will going to provided by the coins. So this is the second types of the archaeological sources. Second types. Okay. So numismatics is the study of the evolution, nature and development of coins. So after the lesson maybe there is a question, what is the meaning of numismatics? So you should know that the meaning of the numismatics means evolution, how it was going to grown up, and its nature and development of the coins. Coins have been minted by the using variety of metals. These plays a significant role in reconstructing history. They are going to providing the information like that. They are not going to only provide the information about the symbol of the power of the king. Along with that, it will going to provide the information like religion of that particular king, and that whole kingdom was going to follow their culture, their administration, their social and economic life of the particular period they are going to belong to. So these are all things will going to provided by the coins. So along with that, it will going to provide the years also. Okay, here for example, Samudragupta has issued 7 different types of golden coins, and along with that some Roman coins also available in Bengaluru, and these things will going to provide that we had the trade relation with them. Means Bengaluru means Karnataka, Kannadigas has the trade relation with them, with the Romans before 2000 years ago. So here the some coins. Okay, every coins have the one, means sometimes national symbol. Yeah, sometimes we have the, now we have the national symbols, and before they had their kingdom symbols on that, and sometimes they are going to even written the names. For example, today you have the government of India like that, and here also you are going to written on the coins like that. Okay, so these are the things we're going to provide that when means duration of that coin and belongs to which kingdom. These are all the things we're going to provide it. Now move to the third main types of archaeological sources is monuments. Monuments mean buildings. The buildings that are remained as the living evidence of the Indian culture heritage are called the monuments. For example, temples, basidis, chaitalyas, stupas, palaces, forts, sculptures, etc. Basidis, you know that these are the means holy place. Yeah, we can call it as a temples for the Jainism. Chaitalyas and stupas are the same for the Buddhism, and palaces they are going to provide the they are means these buildings will going to tells us about their history, their culture, their tradition, their religion, this everything. Okay, and they are going to allow us to know about the social, political, religious condition, technology, and the other aspects of particular field. Means monuments are going to provide us social, political, religious condition and technology. Especially these are going to provide the technology knowledge, technical knowledge about that particular field. Ashoka pillars, Ajanta and Ellora caves, the Elephanta caves, Badami, Aihole and Pattatkallu of Karnataka are the evidence of the India's glorious heritage. Mehurali's iron pillar and Vijaypura's whispering gallery of the Gol Gumbaz are the evidence of the maturity of the science and technology of that field. Gol Gumbaz of Vijaypura, Taj Mahal of the Agra, etc. are not only the monuments but also throw the light on the creativity, technology, scientific knowledge of those period. Here we have some examples of the monuments. Okay, Ashoka's pillar is here. Okay, now we have taken as a national emblem the pillar on the top. Okay, 4 lines, face line. Okay, now come to the next. It is Maheshwara Murti, Elephanta, also called as Trimurti also. Okay, Kailasanatha temple, Ellora, then Basadi, sorry, Badami cave temple. Then along with that we have the Virupaksha temple of the Pattatkallu. They are going to provide us more knowledge. Okay, now come to the next last types of the archaeological sources is excavation. Excavation is the process of digging out the hidden ruins in the earth through the scientific methods. Means digging a land and we have to take it out. The hidden ruins, remains, those are there in the earth by the scientific methods. It's called the excavations. For example, here we have the conducted the excavation in the Bhimaka Bettaka in Madhya Pradesh, and Sanganakallu of the Ballari district. They are going to provide us the information, and those are going to helpful to reconstruct the history of the Stone Age. Okay, culture and the ruins found during the excavation conducted at the Harappa and the Mohenjo-daro provides evidence for the reconstructing the history of the Indus civilization. By we came to know about the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro's civilization, our history goes back to the thousands of years ago. Okay, and here some examples for the excavation, digging the land in a scientific method here. Okay, very scientifically they are going to digging the land. Okay, so these are the excavation. So we came to know in this video about the archaeological meaning of the archaeological sources. Then we came to know the types of the archaeological sources. So mainly 4 types are there in archaeological sources. So inscription, monuments, coins and excavations. Okay, I hope you understood this chapter, the explanation. I have tried my level best to make you to understand. So thanks for watching this video, my dears. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment, like, subscribe and press the bell icon to get a new notification from my side. Thank you very much for watching this video, my dear. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.